Hello, Arissa here. Today I am showing you a supercut of my oldest Minecraft hardcore stream, so I hope you enjoy. I'm not really much of a hardcore player, but we might as well just try it. The main goal, I think, for the first few days is definitely get some shelter, get some tools, and get a food supply going. Yeah, we got a wolf here. Got some berry bushes, which is nice. I think what we should do before we build a house is probably get some stone tools going. Bit of a cave going on here. I think the first thing we should do is just get some tools going. Oh great. My mods are causing a visual bug. This is awesome. This isn't awesome. You know what? Sorry, chat, give me just a second. I don't know why it was doing that, but we're back. I'm not even sure what mod causes the items to disappear. If it's iris or sodium. So we got some stone. I think we need a pickaxe and probably a sword. You know, an axe actually might have been better. I might as well go ahead and make a shovel too. There we go. All the tools. Hey, where's the sun at? We're at midday, so we still have time. I think sheep would be pretty nice to skip the night. I just need to figure out where I want to build this house. Oh, there is an oak forest nearby. Okay, that's good. Maybe we'll just build it here by the spawn. I think after this tree here, we'll just start building a house. Just a simple little hut. Then probably get planting. Let's do a 4x3. We don't need anything too crazy. We just gotta survive the first day. Let's actually get some of the sand here. I do want to make some glass. Not a whole lot, but enough to tell when it'll be, day again. We can actually hang our sugarcane over here. I'm gonna fill that in. It's bugging me. A little starting house. Put our stuff in here. I think I want to get some charcoal going for torches. And then we can go ahead and make a chest. Just kind of put some of this stuff in here. I'll just keep getting rid of some of these trees here then. Because we'll eventually build the actual house in this area. I just need something simple. Ideally, I'd like to get enough torches to keep this area outside lit. That way we can be outside at night. And there we go. Now zombies can't break it. I'm gonna start cooking glass, that way I can see the time of day. Let's do a skylight. That way I can also see any spiders. Want to get a shield, because those are going to be pretty useful. Maybe I didn't need all that charcoal, but I mean, more fuel is better than no fuel. Well, here we go, finally. Really, just one? Wow. All of that for one iron. And now we have a shield. And then there is a village we can go check out. Maybe I can get some wheat from them, if they have any. Village near spawn is great. I just hope they didn't die over the night. Ooh, egg. I'm actually gonna go check out the village. That seems more fun than getting apples. Ooh, they got pumpkins. What the heck? A blue egg? So are you okay down there? Here. Come on up. Go ahead and take these pumpkins. I might as well take the rest of their farm. Oh my god, so many blue eggs. Oh, he's now a farmer. Congrats on the career. Take your potatoes. What the hell? I need to trap him. Sir, would you come over here if I held a potato? Do villagers even care if I'm holding their tradable items? Hello. I'm gonna trap you now. You know what? This is fine. Oh, you stay there. Hello, sir. Can I offer you a trap in these harsh times? Oh, that was easy. It was actually so easy. Get trapped. Absolutely owned. I'd rather... Yeah, keep the ones that are going to bed trapped in their houses. Houses usually have light sources. And then I'm gonna get out of here, because it's about to get nighttime, and I do not like that. We can make a bed. Might as well. I got a lot of junk now. Okay, well... Doesn't really matter, we can just make chests outside and just start piling stuff in there. I'm not gonna plant anything here for a bit. Let's just put all this stuff in here. I do want to plant this stuff though. I have at least 2 villagers that are just safe permanently. That's good enough for me. Ooh, foxes. Hi, foxes. There, go make me a fox that won't be scared of me, and then I'll come back for it later. I heard a cat. Oh, the cat's in here. Perfect. Perfect, actually. This is so awesome. Okay. I'll come back with some fish. Because, again, I think the cats, if they naturally spawn in here, shouldn't You know what? Just to be sure, I'll build a boat for the cat. There we go. I have some fish to get. I have some... Actually, I just really want the fish. I really just want to get fish. Because if we get a cat, we can kind of not have to worry about creepers near the base. I'm gonna get like 1 more salmon. Go get my cat. I worked really hard for that cat, so I think I deserve it. There we go, friendship. Come on, cat, let's go. Yeah, I think we'll go mining. I think I'll just go mining. Because we need iron. So much iron. Hey, should I bother digging up all the lapis when we find it? I guess I should. I'll need XP regardless. I'm not allowed to die anyways, so who cares? Dying would be cringe anyways, right? Ooh, a cave. There we go. I want to get armor. I'm just gonna focus on this. Do I even want copper? I have a waste of smelting resources. I mean, I know there's copper tools now, but why would I use copper if I'm getting iron? I mean, I can use it for decoration block. I guess it wouldn't be a bad idea to have like a lightning rod near my base, just to keep it from burning down. Oh, that's right, the copper golem. You're so right. I keep forgetting that's a feature, because I've played, like, most recent memory, I played up until, like, right before the copper update. Okay, berries are not the best food source. They kind of just fill you up, and then you have, like, no saturation, so you just go back to being hungry. I think we'll take an iron pickaxe with us, then start getting armor made. You know what'd be cool is if you go to sleep and then, like, all the furnace progress speeds up, as if you slept the whole entire, like, amount of time. But unfortunately, that's not a feature. Okay. We're kind of making a good clearing here. I can envision a house being built in this area now. I think I'm ready to go back to mining. I feel safer with a set of armor. It's not perfect. It's not the best, but it's better than nothing. Axolotl. I'd smelt some iron right now and take one with me. There we go. We have secured a friend. Did I just make a house? A proper one? Yeah, let's just go ahead and start making a house. Let's move all this stuff out of here. Go ahead and get some glass going. Let's get rid of these oak trees. Now, I really do like deep slate for a roof, but I think for this house we'll just keep it pretty simple. A little old school. Really? The tree has jokes. I hate big oak trees, but I didn't make a proper like tree farm to, you know, fix the height, which eventually I should do, is make a proper tree farm. I think this clearing is going to be enough for my house. Since we have a lot of spruce, I think we should use that as like the walls. Gotta decide what I want to do for the shape. On my other world, I was doing like an L shape. I kind of want to do like a T shape. I'm gonna do some trapdoors here. I want to use oak for corners. I think I want to make the house go just back a little bit. I think I want to keep this an odd number. I think 5 would be good. Okay. I think we're just gonna save the oak for the outer corners. I think we want to go 4 high. Gives you plenty of headroom. It's good for windows. I might even drop the wall down a bit for an even taller window. Actually, I don't really want a bunch of windows or big windows. I think I would rather have just tall windows. We could even do an upside down stair to add some depth, but then I'd have to do panes for that. I do like the look of panes though, and it is more resource efficient. Thinking something like this. I think something like that. At least for these like 2 outer walls. And we'll think about something for this flat wall here. But that's kind of the vision I'm having. And then I'm going to actually strip all of these, because that adds contrast. Contrast is nice. And since the base is spruce, and it's already kind of dark, I think cobble roof won't look too bad. I gotta figure out is what I want to do for these corners. You know what? I'll figure about the outside section when I'm done with the interior section. We actually have a lot of glass panes. I did not need to cook up any more glass. I think a corner crafting table is going to be fine. And then I'm going to put the bed over right here, facing the nice view. I could do a glass pane above the doorway, or I could do a stair above the doorway. I don't want to do a too wide door, I kind of like that. But the glass pane's going to look weird, because the door's not thick enough. They're not going to match. My concern with that option. So I think we'll just do that. I think we'll just add windows. Actually, let's do it odd. We'll just do an odd singular window on the sides. Then, because these are walls or corners, we want to do that. Helps space out where we're going to have windows. Since this door is placed here, we can actually leave that like that. Well, maybe we can do an andesite pathing out of the house or something. That way it's kind of a stony path. Maybe I don't like that. Maybe I actually don't like that. I think I'd rather do a dirt path then if I'm gonna do that. Since this is where the foundation is gonna be, I want that to be cobble. I'll have to workshop the pathing a bit, but I like that more. Do I want to do odd windows on these sides? I think so. I think just keeping the two walls this kind of style and then do the rest odd, I think is fine. Gives me more wall space to put like chests and stuff also, without it looking weird. Well, the chests will be fine on panes. It's like crafting tables that will look weird. I need to figure out what to do for this wall though. I think I could line up these windows together. I'm gonna need to make my farm a little better. And probably prioritize potatoes for now. That way I can save wheat for animals. I could do a spacing of 3. Or we could just go ahead and add another double, like the main walls have. Yeah, let's just do another double. It's fine. It's got even spacing, at least here on this wall. I might do something later, like maybe have like a door here or something, and maybe have like a little greenhouse area maybe. I haven't thought that far, but we can always change things later on. I just want to get the base building put together. We might go ahead and build the main roof, maybe, and then we can do deep slate later. It'll look weird, though. For now, though, let's make a way that we can get up to the roof. I think a simple ladder will be fine for now. I'm thinking this outer, like, stairs that I'm placing, I'll eventually want to have be deep slate. Maybe. I could also do copper. Copper might look nice as it oxidizes. Of course, I could just decide to like the the cobble. Yeah, I'm liking this house better than my normal survival world because it's just even on all sides. I don't know what I was thinking on that last house. Let's see, we can do a log here. And then we can just planks here. I kind of want to put a pane right just in the middle here. Yeah, I like that. I don't think this upstairs area is going to be like a whole other floor. I think it's just going to be like a kind of like an exposed roof area. It'll make more sense when I get to that part of the interior. It'll make sense when I get to it. And then for the roof, we could just do spruce. Just a bunch of spruce stairs. And my only concern is it's going to be the same as the wall material. I don't want to regret it and then break all those stairs and then have like a bunch of spruce stairs. But I really don't like the look of having the trim and the main roof the same material color. So I might just have to go mine some deep slate. That way there's a color difference. But we can keep the trim cobble and then have deep slate as the main color. Well, there's this cave. I'd like to make this cave a little safer. I like this dome area here. I do need oak planks. I might need more oak planks than I have. And then which version of deep slate do I want to use for the roof? So we have cobble, but cobble deep slate kind of looks ugly. But polished I feel like it's going to be too much, but bricks might also be too much. Maybe tiles. Maybe go with tiles. I think I underestimated how much deep slate I'd need for this. Because we're already going to have to go back and get more. And let's see. Might help to have solid blocks in here. Yeah, I'm gonna need more deep slate. I'll just do this. I need to figure out how I want to do that intersection. Could reverse the direction. I do that. It's not like I'm gonna see the roof. There we go. Well, from like here and here, like some angles, it just doesn't bother me. It's really just that direct look at the very center. We don't need these. Considering doing a chain, some lanterns. We'll play around with this. Thinking this is where it will intersect. 2. There we go. There's the lighting for the house. I kind of feel like I should have an inside kind of arch. That would stop rain from pouring in. So, what do I want to do? I don't want to put fences in the corners. Fortunately, we made this side way too even. Fine. Maybe like a planter? Thinking we could have like... I just don't know if I want it up that high. I could put like flowers or something there. So like a red, yellow, red. I don't think you can do a glowberry on these, can you? Nope. So how do I want to deal with that? Or maybe I just don't use glowberries. At least I don't think you can put them on these. Oh no, you can. Okay. That makes things easier. I kind of want to put leaf blocks on the roof. I'm not too sure. I might just leave them for the ground. And just kind of have like a nice hedge. Might do that on these two sides. Have a... something like that. For now I'm gonna add these peonies and rose bushes, and then... I think that would be enough for now. Okay, I think the only thing I would want to do is add more glowberries in the future, but I think for now that will be good enough for the exterior of the house. I decided it'd be a good idea to get some diamonds before the stream ended. I grab this stuff and go, okay. Come on. Okay. The good thing they fought themselves. Oh? Okay, well we have a string farm. Oh, there's diamond. Unfortunately, it's only 2. I hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll get the others made as soon as I can. Thank you.